Done, sir. It's live on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Fayaz, yeah, very good morning. Fayaz, Yunus.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning, Amma. What about boys? I don't have voice.
Good
Fine.
morning, sir.
Very good morning. Today our new topic is time and work. So far we have done number system. Okay. We have done number system, ratio proportions, and also percentage, profit and loss. I think time and distance. So we have done under quantitative 4 contents. We go with the time and work. First, let me talk about the basics, then we'll solve some more questions. Right. My voice is audible? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now, A can do your work in n days. His 1 day work is equal to 1 by nth part. Right. Now here, A can do. Can do means he can do. He can. A will do. A will do. A lot of difference. A can do. That shows his capacity. That means he can do a work in n days. His 1 day work is 1 by nth part. See, part and days. Days represent time. Part represent work. So time and work both are inversely related. Suppose I can do a work in 5 days. My 1 day work is 1 by 5th part. Is it clear, all of you? I can do a work in 10 days. My 1 day work is 1 by 10th part, right? I can do a work in P days. My 1 day work is 1 by Pth part. Are you following my point? Right? Now this is the first point. Second point. A can do a work X days. B can do a work in Y days. Right? Both can do how many days? A and B can do how many days? It is, the rule is given xy by x plus y. You can use this one, right? For example, A can do 20 days, B can do 30 days. Both can do. If both can do, obviously they'll finish taking less number of days, right? Now, AB, 20 into 30 by total is 50, right? 5 fours, 4 threes are 12 days. Are you following my point? Now, next one. I think this is clear. When two people are working together, rule is xy by x plus y. Now, A can do x days, B can do y days, C can do z days. All together can do. Like 3 people can do the work. Rule is xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. Now use this rule. Is it right? So this is nothing but when 3 people work together. This is for only 2 people work together. This is 2 persons, right? This is 3 persons. So in case if they ask about 4 persons, suppose in case if they ask about 4 persons, A, B, C, D. First you can do 2 persons using this rule, 2 persons using this rule, and again combine using the same rule. I think you understood, right? Now next one. A can do a work in X days. A and B can do a work in Y days. What is given exactly? Single person capacity is given. Double person capacity is given. How to calculate? B alone can do the work. B alone, right? B alone, right? Rule is xy by x minus y, right? Subtract. We need to subtract. Subtraction cannot place directly, but you have to use xy by x minus y. Is it clear, all of you? All the 4 rules understood? Because today's session is completely depends upon these 4 rules. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes. First point is, let me say once again, a man can do a work in 20 days. His 1 day work is 1 by 20th part. So if 2 people work together, x, y by x plus y, 3 people can work together, this one, and 1 person capacity, 2% capacity is given. How to calculate other person capacity, right? So let me explain once again. Let me explain once again the rules, what I said, right? 2 persons together. So x, y by x plus y, this is the rule. So 3 persons together, A, B, C. Rule is x, y, z by x, y plus y, z plus z x. So 1 person and 2 persons, like A is given, A plus B is given. The rule is x, y by x minus y. It is also similar to pipes and cisterns. Pipes and cisterns means vessel, small vessel. This is called vessel. For example, this is a tank, cistern. It is a pipe which can fill X hours. Okay. Another pipe can fill in Y hours. If both open, rule is simple, x, y by x plus y. Are you following? Clear, ma? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here persons are there. Here pipes are there. Everything is same. Another one, if I take like this is the tank. X hours. Filling means plus. One tap can empty the tank in Y hours. Emptying, that is minus. Rule is very simple, x, y by x minus y. Is it clear? Suppose another tank is there, filling x hours, another pipe filling y hours, another pipe fill z hours. All together, rule is x, y, z by x, y plus y, z plus z x. So clear, all of you?
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
So only, I said only 4 rules. Based upon this, let's go for solving the questions. So first, let me do level 1 questions. If possible, we'll go for level 2, right? Let us go slowly. Right. A does a work in 10 days. B does the same work in 15 days. How many days they together can do? What is the rule? I said
X, Y by X plus Y.
x, y by x.
X plus one.
So 10 into 15 by total is 25. 5 5s, 5 3s, 5 2s. So 6 days. Clear enough? Is it right? Now, let us continue with, I think you are following my point. Right. Please write down the second question slowly before I read the whole question. A finish, okay. A finish a work in 18 days. B can do the same work in half the time taken by A. That means B will take.
9 days.
If they work together, how many days they can finish the work? See, okay, fine. If they work together, first of all, let me calculate. So if A, B work together, let me find out, right? 18 into 9 divided by 27. So 3, so 6. 6 days it takes. So the question is, how many days both the people can take? It is not the question. What part of the work they finish a day? See,
1 by 6.
exactly.
1 by 6.
Sixth part they can do. Already I said in the first point. Is it right? So now you find the what you call same question in different modulations, right? For example, I'll tell A can do 1 by sixth part in 5 days. What it means? See, if he can do 1 by sixth part of the work in 5 days, full work how many days?
30 days.
Exactly. right? It's nothing but cross. See, I do half of the work in 4 days a month. So full work, it's nothing but
8
days.
8 days.
8 days. Similarly, 1/6 part of the work, if I do in 5 days, my full work is 30 days. So they'll give like this. So be careful about the indirect questions. Now, see, read the question properly. A, B, C can do, this is X, Y, Z, respectively given. A capacity 24, B capacity 6 days, C capacity 12 days. Working together, how many days they'll complete the same work. Now, what is the rule I said?
XYZ.
XYZ by XY plus YZ plus ZX.
Z by 24 into 6. I cannot do multiplication. 6 into 12. Of course, I may get multiplication. 12 into 24. Again, it's a great, what you call calculation. Right. Then what to do? What to do now? See, whenever you want to do such kind of questions, I request everyone better clear the largest value. Largest value. Right? This is the one kind of simplification style. Here, don't worry. This is 2 into 3 if I write. Here also we'll find 24. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right. So I just remove the largest one. Now, whatever the things are there left over, please write down 12. This is 6. It is 3. It is 12. So what is the value? 21. Right? Clear? 3 2s, 3 7s. 24 by 7. Right? It is nothing but 7 3s are 21. 3 by 7 days. So your answer is C. Is it clear, all of you? Simple simplification. You did not multiply. 24 into 6. You did not multiply. 12 into 24 is a very big process. Understood? Yes, respond please. Understood, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I do in another method. I do in another method. Right. Right. So A capacity is given 24 and B capacity is given 6. C capacity is given 12. So first, let me do these two first. 2 in the sense AB can do the work, right? Or else larger values I'll take like this, no problem. AC, whatever it may be. If you take larger value, it's a better. So 24 into 12 by 24 plus 12, 13, 36. Is it right? What I'm doing here, when two people are working together, I'm using the rule of XY by X plus Y, right? Now, 12 3s are, it is nothing but 8. Now, this is the capacity of AB. Now, join with what you call, AC, join with AB. That means 8, 6. So you can play with this. So 8 into 6 by 14. 2 3s, 2 7s. So 8 3s are 24 by 7. 7 3s are 21, 3 by 7. I think you understood this one. Is it right? What I'm doing here, I'm doing XY by X plus Y 2 times. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Some of you, I'm doing XY by X plus Y 2 times. So I hope you understood. And 3 people are given. Shall I move? Shall I move to the next question? Right. Okay. See, a man can do a work in 15 days. Right. Man in 15 days. His father takes 20 days. His son finishes 25 days. Right. 3 persons. A person, father, and son. How long will they take to finish the work? I think, is it the similar question like previous one? Yes? Similar question. Right. Let me do 15 into 20 into 25. Right. 15 into 20 plus 20 into 25 plus 25 into 15. Right. So what I said before going to simplify this one? What is it?
Larger value.
Has to remove 25, 25, 25. Here, This is 5 into 4. This part is 5 into 3. Here also we have 25. Let me write leftover. It is 12. It is 20. It is 15. Right? Altogether how much? 47. Is it right? 47. This is 27 plus 20, 47. So upper side 15 into 20. It's approximately 300. 300 by 47. Now, see, 47 cannot divide 300. That's what choices are given, less than 6. Exactly 6. I think this is not correct. Approximately 6.4, more than 10 days. If I take this as 50, approximately, so 6. If it is less than 6, so it is definitely little more than 6. Is it right? So approximately 6.4 days. I'll take C. It is not less than 6. You are getting 6. You are getting 6. Should not take less than 6. Is it right? Following my point? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, all of you. My calculation according to the choice. According to the choice, I'm going to do conveniently. Is it right? I think we have done two models. One is the xy by xy by x plus y. We have done one model, and we have done xyz by, right, xy plus yz plus zx. Is it right? Two models we have done. Fine. Let me go with what you call another one. Right. A man can do a work in 5 days. A man can do a work in 5 days. Right. But with the help of his son, he can do it in 3 days. Right. See, man capacity is given 5 days. Son also have come. Okay. Now with the help of him, how many days they finish the work? 3 days. I cannot write 3 days. See, both worked together for 3 days and they completed the work. But we does not know the capacity of son. X days. In what time son do it alone? That's what my requirement is, X. Are you following this expression first of all? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
We say that right side is capacity. This is nothing but working days. Okay. Working days. See, in the question given, with the help, see, initially father is there. Father. Next, son joined. Father alone can do 5 days, right? But both can do, I don't know exactly, but together they can do 3 days. Is it right? So X. Then when this kind of what you call question, this is different. Third model, right? Third model. Right. So how to write this one? See very clearly, man. Man, 1 day work is how much?
1 by 5.
How many days he worked? 3 days, right? Plus son, 1 day work is how much? 1 by x. How many days he worked? He also worked for 3 days. So one work is completed. If you write this expression, that's enough. Answer is clear. Now, 3 by 5, send this side. 1 minus 3 by 5. It is nothing but 2 by 5, which is equal to 3 by x. Cross, right? 15 by 2. So 7.5 days. So answer is C. Any doubt in this one? Any doubt?
Sir, we can do xy by x minus y.
Actually, see, initially, man have done alone. They have not done together. So xy by x plus y, whenever capacities are given, is it the capacity? 3 days, number of working days. They worked for 3 days and the work is completed. And the work is completed. So this capacity is not given. Some capacity you have to calculate. That's what given. In what time son do it alone, single person, right? So we have to write 1 by 5, 1 day work, right? And he did for 3 days. Individually, I'm talking. Son capacity 1 by x, he can do this work in 1 day. He also did for 3 days, one work is completed. Now 3 by x is equal to 1 minus 3 by 5, right? It is 2 by 5, cross multiplication, right? 2x is equal to 15. So x value 15 by 2, right? Of course, we get some more questions like this so that you can get the clarity. Don't worry about with one question, right? Now, 20 women can do a work in 16 days. Let me write. 20 women can do a work in 16 days. 16 men can do a work in 15 days, right? See, what do you understand looking at these two sentences? Come on. Come on, what is the meaning of this?
Women are increased, days also increased. Men are decreased, days also decreased.
No. See, here people are different. Women are there, men are there. 20 women can do the work in 16 days. The same work can be done by 16 men in 15 days. Is it right? That means I want to do work done. Work done means, right, man into days, right? This is called work done. So if these people can do the work 16 days, same 16 men can do the same work 15 days. That means work is same. So I want to work may be equal. How to make equal? 20 women can do 16 days. The same work can be done 16 men into 15 days. Is it clear? Now, so 16 gets cancelled. 5 3s are 5 4s are. So 4 women is equal to 3 men. Now, what is the ratio between man and woman? So man and woman ratio. Man is nothing but 4.
4:3.
So answer is 4:3. Right. This shows the capacity. Clear? Clear? Is it right? So this is nothing but work done. Work done. So for example, I say that 2 men can do a work in 5 days, but 3 women can do the work in what you call 10 days. How to compare this one? 2 men which can be done by 5 days. 3 women also, right, can do the work in 10 days, right? So 2. So 2 men is equal to 6 women, right? It is nothing but 1 man is equal to 3 women. That shows the relation between men and women, right? Now remember this one. Now, another one. Please note down the questions better. Question number 7. A can do a bit of work in 25 days. Yes. Which means same work, right? Which means same work. B can complete 20 days. So I'll also write B capacity is given. Both together labor for 5 days. Both together labor 5 days. After that, A leaves. What is the meaning of this one? Both worked for 5 days, A left. Can you please tell me individually, right? So A worked for how many days?
25 days.
No, his capacity.
30 days.
Oh, no,
30
no.
days.
See, don't get confused. Don't get confused. A can finish one work in 25 days. Leave that one. B can do 20 days. Fine. Looking at these two people, B is efficient. A, right? B can do less work means he is efficient. He's very good. He's a smart person, right? Now, they work together. After 5 days, A left. That means A worked for how many
5 days.
1/5.
Exactly. Only 5 days he worked. They started work. They started work for 5 days. Then A left. Only B is there in the scene. B is there in the picture. So B is working from beginning to ending. Let us take X because we does not know how many number of working days what you call taken for to complete the work. Is it clear, all of you? It is just like previous question. Working days and capacity. Third model, what I said. Right? Now, is it clear, all of you, how long B took to complete the remaining work? Let us discuss about this. A 1 day capacity is 1/25. Like that, he worked for 5 days. B 1 day capacity 1/20. Like that, he worked for X days. One work is completed, right? So 5. 1/5, if you send, that will become 4/5. That means 1 minus 1/5. So this is X by 20. 5, 4. So 16. X is equal to 16, right? See, B worked for 16 days. In this 16, Suppose if the question is given, how many days B take to complete the total work? Total work is equal to 16. So remaining work in the sense he already worked for 5 days with A, remaining is 11.
11 days.
So try to read the sentence properly. Any doubt in this one? Voice?
No, sir, no.
Voice, yeah, very
No,
good. See, A capacity is given, B capacity is given. A, both worked for 5 days, A left. That means A worked for 5 days. B is continuing because there is no sentence about B. Is it right? This fellow is continuing from beginning to ending. So how long B take to complete the remaining? If the question is given whole work, you give the answer 16. 16, right? Fine. Let me continue. This is such a beautiful question, very important for the exam. Now, nice. Question number 8. A and B do your work in 12 days. Right. B and C do your work in 15 days. C and A 20 days. How long will they complete in cooperating? Additionally, in how long A alone do it? What is the question given? How long they complete cooperating in the sense all together can do the work? This is one question. And A alone. So if A alone can do the work. Now all these answers are given A, B, C and A. A, B, C and A. So these are all the answers are given. Then how to do this? Come on. Any idea? Suppose if the same question, A can do 12 days, B can do 15 days, C can do 20 days. All together, how many can do? What will you do?
X y z y x y
Yeah,
plus.
exactly. So let me do this. X into Y into Z by XY plus YZ plus ZX. What I said? Huh?
Larger.
Yes.
Larger value, cancelling the larger value.
So 20. How to get 20? Here 4 into 3. Here 5 into 3. 20 gets cancelled. 3 3s are 9. It is 15. It is 12. Altogether 36. So in the upper side 12 by 12 into 15. In the lower side 36. So 3 5s. So 5 days. 5 days means what? ABC can do the work. Now this is absolutely right. But in our question given double capacities AB, BC, CA, double capacities are given. So you can do the same and make this answer as double. So your answer for ABC is 10 days. Okay. So definitely.
You have to make double, sir.
Yeah, you have to make double whenever double capacities are given. So BC gets cancelled. So 10 days is there, 10 days is there. Then how to calculate A alone? A alone. Think very seriously. To get value of A from ABC, let me remove BC. Okay. Let me remove BC. So ABC capacity is given 10, right? So BC capacity is given what? BC capacity is 15. Let me remove. Remove in the sense rule is
XY by X
XY
minus
by
Y.
X minus Y, right? That is it. Into 15, difference is 5. So 5 3s, so 3 10s are 30 days. Your answer is first choice. I hope beautiful question. Here we used only this logic, right? And also XY by X minus Y. Any doubt in this one? All of you?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah, calculation part, please look at me. You can get very simple way. Right? I hope you people are writing the questions. Let me continue. Right. Question number 9. A can fabricate a divider in 30 days. That is, whatever it may be, A capacity is 30 days. Whether he's doing fabrication, whether he's doing some running or doing the work or cooking or sweeping or whatever it may be. While B alone can assemble it, right? Assemble or fabrication, everything, okay. Assemble it for 40 days, B 40 days, right? So if they construct it together and get installment of 7,000 rupees, what B's offer? That means what is the share of B? If they get 7,000 rupees together, what is the share of B? Now, can you please tell me, A can do what you call 30 days, B can do 40 days. These are days. 7,000 they got it. Who will get more? Who will get more?
B.
A.
No.
A will get more.
Who
A
is
will get.
who is efficient? A will get. A is efficient. So who is doing less number of days? Obviously, he is efficient. A is so efficient, definitely will always get more, right? Now, so amount can be shared not according to the days, right? So let us write work. His 1 day work is 1 by 30 is to his 1 day work is 1 by 40. Cancel, cross. 4 is to 3. Now we can share, right? So B how much? 3 parts out of 7.
7.
Right? 3 parts out of 7
3,000.
7,000. So your answer is 3,000. I think you understood. So amount, right? How to share the amount? Amount can be shared according to the ratio of work. It's according to the ratio of work. Is it clear, all of you? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Continue, please. Question number 10. Wait. Kamal can do a work in 50 days. Right. Bimal is half more proficient than Kamal. Half more. Bimal is half more.
7.5.
Exactly. 7.5 days. Half in the sense, half more proficiency. Is it correct?
No, sir. More. 15 plus 7.5.
1 point.
Half more proficiency. Right? 30 days.
Sir, 15 plus 7.5, sir.
Exactly. So, okay. So
22.
22.5.
5 days. Is it right?
We have to add the
Yeah,
values.
we have to add more. So, Bimal will take to do likewise a bit of work, right? The number of days Bimal is of proficiency than this one. Now the answer is 22.5, but it's not there.
No, sir.
Then come on. Okay, let us write K and B. Bimal is of more proficiency than Kamal, right? Proficiency means work. Let me write. Kamal can do the work 100 works. Half more, that is 150 works he can do. Is it correct, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you have to accept. If Kamal can do the work in 100 works, Kamal can do 100 works. He's half more, half in the sense 50, more in the sense 150 works he can do. Now ratio 53s, 52s. Let me convert into days. I said very clearly time and work both are inversely. So this will become 3, this will become 2. Is it right? Days. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Because he can take less number of days. Why? Because he is proficiency B. Now Kamal can do 15 days. Given. Directly given. How much? 15 days. Right? This is original. How many times?
5 times.
5 times. So get the answer into 5. It is 10 days. So your answer is clear? Following my point?
Yes, sir.
So you need not get confused writing all these things, right? If you write the efficient, whenever given efficiency means work or efficient, right? So that you can write easily. Is it right? Because days are given, work can be made as what you call reverse, because time and work both are inversely related. You get the answer. Yes.
Sir, how we can take exactly 100 days only?
150 only. Half of the 100,
100 work.
100 half, how much? 50.
Come.
150. The word is given more. More means we need to add. Less means 100 minus 50.
You
Yes.
you take that 100 days, no, sir. Exactly.
Not exactly. It is approximation. It is approximation. 100 is always approximation, right? Suppose if they ask about not half, 50% more. So you can talk 100 because 100 is the best one. It is only
Sir,
ratio.
for every question we have to compare with 100, sir.
100 only. Why? Because here, this is, I'm not taking these two values. This is my assumed values. But I'm comparing with the real values. So I'm getting the value of 10. Is it? I'm not taking this one approximately, not approximately, assumption value.
You have to assume. You have to
Yes.
assume.
We have to assume, right? So let me continue the next one. Come on. A can do a bit of work in 20 days. B can do in 12 days. B worked it for 9 days. Very clear. B worked it for 9 days. So A complete the remaining work. Remaining in nothing but what? So I'll take X. A, how many days he worked, we does not know. Let us take X. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? B worked it for 9 days. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Let me write. How to write? Come on, tell me. How to write the equation?
1 by 20 into x plus
into x plus
plus
12
12 by 9
into 9. So one work is
equal to
completed.
1.
3 3s, 3 4s, 3 by 4. Send this side. It will become 1 by 4, like 1 minus 3 by 4, right? It is nothing but x by 20. So x is equal to 5. Okay. So what is the answer? A completed the remaining work in minus 5. Definitely 5. Is it right? Clear? So I think this is the similar question which we have done in the previous. Now, okay. A contractor hired Amitabh Arora to complete the work, and Amitabh can do the work in 25. Arey boss, this is the whole sentence can do. A can do 25 days. Boss. Amitabh worked for 5 days. Wonderful. He worked for 5 days. And Bindu Singh completed in 20 days. Right. So Bindu Singh completed in 20 days. So 20 days. How many days Amitabh and Bindu together? See, to calculate Amitabh and Bindu, their capacities are required. Okay. If the capacities are given, you can use the rule of xy by x plus y together. But what is our target now? I want to calculate the capacity of B. Clear, all of you? Clear, Ma?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, once again, let me read. Amitabh worked for 5 days, and after that, Bindu completed in 20 days. Right. Let me write clearly. How to write? 1 by 25 into 5 plus 1 by x into 20 is equal to 1 work is completed. This is 5. 1 by 5, send this side. It will become how much? 4 by 5. 1 minus 1 by 5, 4 by 5. It's absolutely 20 by x. Now x value, how much am I? 25. Is it right? 25. That means x value 25. Is it right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So together in the sense 25 into 25 by 50. So 2. Clear? So remember one thing, whenever you get the same capacity, you get the answer is half of that. Suppose A can do 30 days. B can do 30 days. Together can do AB. 30 into 30 by total is 60. 32s are 15. You get the half of the answer. So keep in your mind. Is it right? Any doubt? See how many days Amitabh and Bindu together means rule is given xy by x plus y. So you read the question very, very clearly, properly. Right? Let me continue. Level 2. Right. Now you find a little difficult questions. Right, in level. Shall we go? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Right. AB can do your work 16 days. BC 12 days. CA 10 days. If ABC can do work together, integral numbers of day, C alone can do how many days? Right. I think we have done one question previously. Is it right? Then first of all, to calculate C, first let me calculate ABC altogether. Can you please recollect the procedure?
AB into
Right, right. I'll write first of all. Tell me oral explanation first. What to do? Come on. How to calculate ABC when such kind of structure is given?
ABC by AB plus BC plus C.
XYZ by XY plus YZ plus ZX.
Then make it double.
Exactly. Now we do continuously 16 into 12 into 10 divided by 16 into 12 plus 12 into 10 plus 10 into 16. Right. So what to do now? What to do now?
Larger value.
Right. Larger value we have to delete. But here, will you find 16 here? This is 4 into 3. It is 5 into 2. So we cannot find. So I think by the time better avoid this one. Take directly 12 16s are how much? Otherwise reduce like 12, 2. 2 8s are 2 8s are 2 6 2 5s are. Reduce the function. Right? Now again 2 with the 2. Come on. 2 4s, 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 8s. Now let me write as it is. 4 into 12 into 10 divided by 12 4s are 48 plus 3 10s are 30 plus 8 5s are 40. 70. It is nothing but 118. 118. So approximately how much? Come on. See, if you have the what you call, if you find the difficulty, you can write directly. Nothing will happen. Right? If you find the difficulty, take directly. 12 6 are 72, 7, 192. This is 120, right? This is 160. Okay, right? 2, 17, 472. I'll take 16 into 12 into 10 by 472. 4 3s are, 4 1s are, 4 1s are, 4 8s are. I think we got the same. Is it right? No problem. Now, come on. 2 8s are, 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 59. Of course, it's a prime number, cannot do anything. This is 240. So 240 by 59. This is about ABC. If I want to calculate C, I need to remove AB. AB capacity is given 16. Be careful. So 240, shall I take approximately integral number of days? This gives support. Come on, if I take this one as 60, I think how much it will be? 4 days.
40. 4 days.
4 days. So make it as double. ABC is nothing but what? 8 days. Make it as double. Why? Because your double capacities are given. Now, whenever ABC is given 8 days, and AB is given as 16, right? How to calculate C? XY by X minus
X minus Y.
That is 8 into 16 by difference is 8. Simple 16. Clear. That's what given integral number of days. Integral means a round figure. Don't play with the decimal. Don't play with fractions. Right? I think very simple. This is 60 approximately. Now get the value 4. So after that, you have to make it as double. Double means 8. Understood this one? Yes? Okay. So question number 2. Right? Is it clear up to this? Please note down the question. I'll give the clue. Please try for this. 12 men and 16 boys can do the work in 5 days. 13 men and 24 boys can do the work in 4 days. Boss, what I said, this team can do the work in 5 days, also can do this team by this one. That means what I said, work done. Work done. So let me write 5 into 2 men plus 16 boys is equal to 4 into 13 men plus 24 boys. Right. So 10 men plus 80 boys is equal to 13 fours are 52 men plus 24.
12 men, sir. 12 men.
Where? Achha, 12. Okay, boss. It is nothing but 16. Great. Now 52, it is 96B. So men bring this side, this will become 8 men. Send that side, that is 16B. So absolutely 1 man is equal to 2 boys. So this is the relation between man and boy. Compare the daily work by man with that boy. So what is the relation? Men and boy. So men and boy ratio is what? Men is equal to 2. Boy is equal to 1. So work. If you do 2 works, boy can do only 1 work. Is it right? Compare the work. Work done. We are doing work done. Right? So I hope you are. This is pure practical. Is it right? So kindly do all these questions, and we'll continue these problems in the next session also, because some more models I need to cover. Is it right? So any confusion? Any confusion, all of you?
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes. Great, Emma. So we definitely discuss all these things tomorrow. Is it right? So please, thank you very much, and please do each and everything. Okay. So I think your Vaibhav sir is there online. Hello. Good morning, Vaibhav. Yes. Yes.
Sir, I think sir not joined, sir.
Okay, I'll continue with one more question, please. Meanwhile, right? Right. So 10 men and 12 children can do work in 10 days. Each child takes thrice the time taken by a woman to complete. Each child takes thrice woman completed work. So I'll write work, child, woman. So if woman can do 100 works, child can take 300 works. Are you following this expression?
Yes.
Work. If woman can do 1 work, child can do 3 works. If you write the days, it is absolutely 1 and 3, right? If woman can do 3 days, child can do only 1 day. Is it a works? Great. Twice the time taken. Time is nothing but days. Sorry, this is day. Days. Right? Now work is equal to 1, 3. Right? 1, 3. This is days and time. Right? Child can take 3 days time, but woman can take 1 day time. So if child can do 1 work, woman can do 3 works. Is it right? That is the capacity of woman. The time taken by 12 men to finish the same work is. So 12 men to finish the work is. Now I got the relation days. What I got the relation? 1 woman is equal to 3 child. This is the relation I got it. Now let me substitute. 1 child is equal to 1 by 3 women. I'll take this one as 1 by 3 women. Okay. 1 by 3 men. Sorry. Men. Yeah, men and day. Okay, right. This is men. So I'll write calculation 4 men. So altogether, how many men I got? 14 men can do the work in 10 days. So 12 men can do the work how many days? I think this kind of calculation we have done in proportion. Now let me do the calculation. 14 into 10 by 12. So 2 6, 2 5s, 2 3s, 2 7s. So 35 by 3. 3 11s are 33, 6, 6, first choice. Any doubt in this one? Any doubt? Okay, fine.
Can you please tell once? Please.
Yeah. Okay. See, the statement given is one man is equal to 3 child. It is given time taken by a man, right? 1 man is equal to 3 child. So question is given 12 men, how many days? That means try to make every equation in terms of men. I want to change the child. So 10 man and 12 child, 10 days. I take child as 1 by 3 man. In this place, I'll take 1 by 3 man. It is nothing but 4. 4 plus 10, 14 man. 14 men can do 10 days. Your requirement is 12 men can do how many days? So you can get 14 into 10 by 12, right? It is 140 by 12, 70 by 6, or 35 by 2, 35 by 3. So 11.66 days. Is it clear? Okay, we continue rest of the things. I think your sir is online. Vaibhav, good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I think today you have come late, right?
Yeah.
Right. Sleeping.
No.
Right. Yeah, so active. Very good. Right. I'll make you as host. Right.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good morning, all.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. So, shall we start with news?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Kavya.
Today's news is that man attends a COVID party to see if virus is real or virtual.
Sorry, come again. Come again.
A person from US, sir.
Mhm.
That person attended a COVID party. COVID party in the sense a party which is given by the person who is affected by COVID-19.
Okay.
He attended that party to see if the virus is real or virtual.
Mhm.
So after attending, that US man died after attending that party. He's 30 years old and he attended that party organized by coronavirus infected patient to check if the virus is real or not. That man has told his nurse that he attended that party, and just before he died, he said that the patient told his nurse, I think I made a mistake. I thought the virus was a hoax. Hoax means it's just a rumor, but it is not. And the doctor just felt sorry for the issue, and he advised the people not to do such blunders.
Okay. Next.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Good morning, Harshitha.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Today's news is PM Modi and Google CEO Sundar Pichai discuss data security on the basis of AI of agriculture, sir. Prime Minister Modi and Google CEO on July 13 held a discussion on a wide range of issues such as data security and concerns about the privacy and using technology to transform life of farmers and ways to expand and a scope of the Sundar Pichai also said that yes sir, we can I work to agriculture for an artificial intelligence, and he also said, and Prime Minister also talked about the what are the benefits and the most advanced technologies that the farmers can use for the cultivation in a better process. And uh, he Sundar Pichai told that he announced for the India Digitalization Fund to invest 75,000 crore for the over next 5 to 7 years, sir. Yes, sir. Thank
Good. Good. Next.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Manugna.
Today news is Pakistan sing Vande Mataram alongside India's during anti-China protest in London. Pakistan singing Indian national song is rare, but Sunday saw quite a few of them joining hundreds of Indians in literally hand in hand in a protest organized outside the Chinese embassy in London. Arif Ajakya, a Pakistani human rights activist who believes in speaking bitter and naked truth about his country, shouted, "Boycott China and down with China," along with the members of several Indian dispute groups protesting against China's expansionist policies. Today was also the first time in my life that I sang Vande Mataram, said Ajankya. Joining him also was Amjad Ayub Misra, who is from Mirpur in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, a few others from Karachi, and many from Iran, all pretty upset with China meddling in their affairs too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next. Next. Karishma.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
The news is about the Padmanabha Swami Temple at Kerala. Supreme Court upholds the rights of Travancore royal family in the administration of Sri Padmanabha Swami Temple at Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. As the High Court has given the all rights to the government, and the royal family has filed a case in Supreme Court in order to uh, get the um, get the rights on the temple of Padmanabha Swami temple, and the Supreme Court has given the right for the royal family itself yesterday, sir.
Okay. Good, Karishma. Thank you. Next.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Javad.
Today's news is about our Education Minister Adimulapu Suresh has announced that 8 sets are postponed, and he has said that the government has postponed 8 common entrance tests in the state. The new dates for the test would be announced later. Mr. Suresh said after releasing the new syllabus for undergraduate courses for the 2020 and 2021 academic year. In the wake of COVID-19, MSET, ESET, LAWSET, PGSET, and other tests have been postponed. And Mr. Suresh said degree exams have been postponed, and first and second year students will be promoted, and final year exams may be held by September.
Okay. Next. Swati. Sneha. Speak up.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Tabasum.
Sir. Today news is a 40 years old puzzle about the stars is solved. It is then a product. It have taken an chemical which is lithium in the stars. Indian researchers have researched about it, and lithium is a very powerful chemical, and it is resolved in the red chains. Planets were also known that it is more lithium than is the stars in the case of Earth and the Sun's pair. However, leading to an contradiction, some stars will be found were lithium in rich, and the international team of co-workers, in fact, that the stars grows behind the red chain stars is known as the red crumb stage. They produce lithium. It is known as helium flash. It enriches them with lithium. It has been studied and published in July 7th, sir.
Okay. Good. Next. Next. Swati. Okay, go ahead with your activities. Raise your hands. Still? Okay, you people start.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kavya.
Can I ask, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Imagine that you're driving down the road in your car on a wild and stormy night. The weather is just like a hurricane with heavy rains and lightning, which is flashing constantly. To put it in simple terms, the weather is really very bad. And while driving, you came across a bus stop and 3 people are waiting for bus. The first one is an old woman who looks like if she is about to die. The second one is one of your old friend who saved your life in an accident. And the third one is your perfect partner for life. And in general terms, your soulmate. So in your car, you have place to take only one person. That is only driver and only one passenger can go because the car is full of luggage. So who would you choose to offer a ride and why? Is my question clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, Kavya.
Answer, please. Hello. Am I
Kavya?
audible?
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
you are
sir.
audible. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
First, you said na in the car the luggage is there.
Yes.
That luggage I will put outside and I will pick up the three people in my
No,
car.
Swati. No, Swati.
Why?
The situation is in that way, and you have to go according to the situation. You can only drop one person. Whom would you choose? And you are waiting near the bus stop.
Okay. I will choose soulmate
The
because
3 people are waiting.
yeah. My view is I will choose the soulmate
The 3
because
people.
yeah. 3 people.
The
Come
3
again.
people are waiting for bus. And you came across the bus stop. You stopped your car near the bus stop and you found 3 people who are waiting. The first one is old woman who looks. Second one is the old friend who saved your life once in an accident. And the third one is your perfect life partner. And is your soul. So whom would you drop?
Can I say?
Yes, Sushma.
Okay, I will save. I will get into the car. The old lady. After helping the old lady into the car, I will give the keys to my friend to drive, and I would wait with my perfect partner to wait for the bus.
You will give keys to your old
First,
friend.
I will give one seat for the old lady. Then I will hand over my keys to my friend,
Yes.
and I will wait with my perfect partner in the bus stop.
Yes, Sushma.
Good, Sushma. Good.
Still any other?
Kavya,
Yes, Manogna.
I can also can give the keys to my friend, and I will drive the old lady to the stop because she is dying because of the heavy rains. She is an old woman, so that's why I can give the help to an old woman.
That's what Sushma told, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess we
Sir,
got the answer, Kavya.
Yes, sir. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I thought.
That's what. Even I was thinking about the same thing. Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah. Next.
Next question, shall I ask, sir?
Yes, please.
If you had to be shipwrecked on a deserted island, but all your human needs, such as food and water, were taken off, what are the two things you would want to carry with you?
Come again.
If you had to be shipwrecked on a deserted island, that means your ship got struck on an island, sir, and
Understood.
all the human needs, such as food and water, were taken off. That means the food and water are already there with the person, but apart from that, what are the only two things that you would have to carry?
Okay. So in order to come out from that island,
Not come out from the island, sir. What you would prefer?
okay.
Is my question clear to everyone?
Respond, please.
Hello.
Is the question clear to you people? Kavya, explain it again.
If you had to be shipwrecked on a deserted island, but all your human needs, such as food and water, are already there with you, and apart from that, what are the two things you would carry with you? That is my question.
Yes, good.
Is the question clear, sir?
Yes,
Yes.
it's clear. Clear.
I can in my point of view, I can carry clothes and shoes.
Why?
Because there is the food and water, and in desert we can not walk without shoes, no. So that's why, and clothes also.
How gloves and shoes, sir?
Yes,
Clothes and shoes.
Yes, sir.
Clothes, okay. Okay. Still any more views? Hello.
Anyone?
Just give a try, please.
Can I speak?
Yes. Purna Charita. Yes.
Yeah. I would prefer a fire and finding a shelter.
What are the two things that you would carry?
Okay.
Fire.
Actually, what I thought is like when we were stuck there, what we need to find there, I thought. or else we should carry things from outside?
Yes,
See, you're gonna
what
stay
are
there,
the
okay? You're gonna stay there in a deserted place, okay? It's like no one will be there like that. And you do have the food and water for you with you. And other than food and
Yes,
water, what are the other two things which you will carry to go there? It's like after going there, while starting to there, what are the other two things you will carry with you? That's what the question is.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Anyone? Jawad? Tabassum? Swati?
Sir,
Yes, Karishma.
sir, can I say?
Yes, please.
I'll take mobile and first aid kit.
Okay. Why?
Mobile means if I am stuck there means I should know the news and what is happening in all around the world. So for the news and for the updation, I want the mobiles
Okay.
update news like that. And first aid kit, it means we don't know what will be there. If we get injured, also we should have at least for doing some first aid to our in wounds like that. So anything happens there.
Good. Okay. Still? Yeah, this is not rocket science, okay? It's just a simple question. Which two things will you carry? That's it.
Sir, we can take compass needle, no, sir.
Compass, okay. Still?
We can search the
Sorry?
area. We can know the area where we have to go.
Yeah, I got it. I understand. Compass, and what is the other thing which you carry? Tabassum, you told compass, right? That is one thing. What is the other thing which you will carry?
Thinking, sir.
Sorry?
Thinking, sir.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Thinking, sir, again.
Thinking. Okay. Thinking. Sorry. Kavya,
Yes, sir.
you only answer this?
My answer, sir.
Yeah.
I would take binoculars and what Karishma told, a laptop with a good internet connection and full battery, sir.
Full battery.
I'll take
Usually,
yes, sir.
whatever the laptop is, it won't last more than 10 hours. Okay.
I'll take a power bank, sir.
Power bank is suitable for phone, okay, not for laptop. Even the power bank also, how many days it will sustain, the phone will sustain? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Think and you only answer this, okay? Okay, next question.
Sir, one more question, sir.
Yes, please.
If someone wrote a biography about if someone wrote a biography about your life, what would you think the title will be?
Okay.
Anyone? Please answer. Please give a try.
Kavya, you do in this
Yes.
way. Call up their name, they'll unmute themselves and they'll speak.
Okay, sir. Karishma.
Kavya, give me a minute, I'll say.
Sushma. Okay. Sushma.
Yeah, 2 minutes, I will say.
Okay, let us give them some time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Good question, actually. Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
Kavya, still how many questions are there with you?
Sir, this is the final question, sir.
Okay, fine. Karishma?
Sir,
How many questions are there with you?
you said 5, sir. I have some backup also.
Okay,
7,
fine.
like that.
Fine, no issues. Sushma, what about you?
Sir, 5.
Okay, fine.
Hello, Kavya.
Yes, Manogna.
I can say the answer in my point of view. The name should be the title of the biography. Who we have to write the name. The name should be the biography.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Means we can write the name, no, who we can write the biography's name, and the name should be the title, that name.
Means your name?
Yes.
Okay. Apart from your name, anything? Your name will be there in general, right? Any creative
we can
answer?
No, who we have to write the biography, their name should be the title.
See, Manogna, the thing is, some other person is writing the biography of yours, okay? Your biography. So, what title has to be given for that book?
Kavya?
Yes, Swati.
Lifestyle of Swati.
Lifestyle of Swati.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, anyone else?
Swati, why? Why like that? Lifestyle of Swati.
Because see, sir, if someone write our biography means we are achieve something in our life. So still I didn't achieve anything. So I just think like that. Okay, lifestyle. That's it. There is no other.
Okay, understood. Got it. Good.
Shall I say, sir?
Yes, Karishma.
The ordinary life of unknown.
The ordinary life of unknown.
As by my biography, reading my biography, they'll know me. Then
Yeah.
till then, I'll be unknown for them, no sir.
Yes.
So the biography is about my life. So if they read, then they'll know my achievements or anything else. Then till then, that is my ordinary life. So for me, it is an ordinary life, and I am unknown to them. So the ordinary life of unknown.
Good. Good try. Good title also.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Next.
Sir, can I say, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, please.
A long walk to destiny.
Long walk to destiny. Why?
Because like what can I say, sir? If we determine to achieve something, that that takes it depends on the destiny, no, sir.
Yes.
So I felt like it is a long walk. In between, we may have many hurdles and all those.
Yes, yes.
So I thought these things.
Good. Good try.
Yes.
Kavya, take the lead.
Sir.
Take the lead, ma'am.
Sushma. Hello.
Yeah.
Anyone? Yes, Sushma.
The name would be like The Counselor.
Sorry. The
Counselor.
Okay. Why?
Because biography means it would more reflect our personality. So I'm more of an INFJ personality, means introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging. So the best word which suits to me would be the counselor.
Good, Sushma. Kavya, what about yours?
Mine, sir.
Yeah.
The life of an imperfect perfectionist.
I guess you worked a lot on this.
Yes, sir. 2 hours or
Understood.
2.5 hours I worked, sir.
Understood. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Next. Karishma, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. My question is, what would you do if one of your team member ceases to perform? If you are in a situation that one of your team member ceases to perform, then how would you solve the problem and make him confident and make him to come back to the work and do along with you? How would you manage that situation?
Everyone understood?
So
Yeah.
Give a try, guys.
Call up some name.
Okay, sir. Kavya, Swati.
He is
Karishma.
Yes, yes.
If you don't mind, can you please explain the question?
Okay, okay. One of your team member is unable to perform because of something reason. Then what would you do in order to make him back to work along with you?
Okay. I'll try to. Can I say Karishma?
Yes, yes, Kavya.
I'll try to find out the areas where the person, who is not able to do the work. I'll try to find out that what are the areas in which he is lagging behind, and
Okay.
I'll as he is my colleague, he or she is my colleague. I would take some special care towards him, and I'll try to make him comfortable in working again.
Okay. Okay, Kavya. Still any answer?
Karishma, I'll just give a suggestion to you. Not only
Yes,
to you,
sir.
it's for all who are taking up these activities. The thing is, if you're asking
Yes.
some question, put it in a scenario.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Take some names, explain just like a case study,
Okay, sir.
so that everyone can easily understand that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir. Mm.
Call the
Still
names.
any answers? Swati, Sushma.
Karishma?
Yes, yes, Swati.
God,
Yeah, tell me, Swati.
Tabasum?
Swati, are you there?
yeah, but some disturbance is there, so that's why I can't talk anything.
Okay, okay. Still anyone?
Okay, I will ready to say I motivate her or him to get back
Okay,
to his okay.
okay.
Can I say?
Yeah, yeah.
I would speak to him why he's stepping back. I'll know
Okay,
the reason, and I'll after knowing the reason, um, I'll make sure that that is not the
okay,
big thing, and I'll motivate him in order to improvise his ideas, so
okay,
he'll be back to the work.
okay.
Yeah.
Still any answers? So shall I move to next question, sir?
What's your answer?
My answer is if member is trying to step backward, means there will be some reason. I'll try to find out that reason, and I'll address it, sir.
Okay, fine. And you need to continue your answer in such a way that if at all he is having some personal reason, I'll just give some kind of support to him, some emotional support like that, so that he can feel
Okay.
better in the office at least, and he can work on it.
Yes, sir.
And if at all the problem is related to the professional thing,
Yeah.
as I am a part of this, I'm a part of his professional life, I'll take up the things. Like that
Yes,
you
sir.
can, yes, like that you can answer this question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Karishma, now we'll ask Sushma to take up the. Okay. That will
Okay,
be the
sir.
last question. Sushma,
Okay,
go
sir.
ahead.
Okay.
Okay, sir. My question is, are you more of a hunter or gatherer?
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's clear. Sushma, call the names.
Okay, sir.
Sushma,
Yes.
if some situation is happening, first we hurt, and after that we realize that okay, it's okay. We have to move on, and we learn from that, right? So I'm the person first hurt and gathering the. Sushma,
Can you say it once again?
okay. If something happening means some situation is done for me, maybe it bad. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If situation is happening any bad to me, first I will hurt because what is this? First we hurt, and after that I will realize that okay, it's some lesson to me. Means that I am the person first hurt and gather the thing.
No. Swati, the question is different actually. Sushma,
No.
repeat the question.
Okay. The question is, are you more of a hunter or a gatherer? It means in your work life, what would you prefer? Will be you a hunter or you will be a gatherer?
Okay, sorry, I didn't listen first carefully. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
That's fine. No
Gather.
issues.
Kavya, would you like to answer it?
Yes, Sushma. Give me some time.
Okay.
Yes, Sushma, can I answer?
Yeah, we can.
Hunters, I wanted to be both actually, because hunters are designed to stay focused for a long time on a single task, and gatherers can do multitasking. So it purely depends on their job description. So I would like to be both hunter and gatherer depending on my job description.
Okay.
Good, Kavya. Still, Manasa? Still anyone wants to answer? So just confirm me whether you're thinking about it or you don't want to answer. Sushma, what's your answer?
Sir, it's the same. Like it depends upon our job. If like we would do a work of a manager, we need to be a gatherer. Like we need to maintain our long-term relationships. Like hunter would be more suitable if we are in a sales position. Like we have need to face many relation in day to day. So it
Yes.
depends upon the job.
Yes, good. Anyone wants to answer this or shall I wind up the session? Okay, fine.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, what's your answer, sir?
Yeah, same. It purely depends on the job role and it purely depends upon the situation where I'm working.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling, okay? You people are giving smart answers. You do know how to answer, but you won't come up. Yes, Kavya, you're telling something.
Sir, what about the biography question, sir? What's your answer, sir?
The man of adventures.
The man of adventures.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Kavya. You made me think. Good.
Thank you, sir.
And I request you people to gather some case studies which are related to this corporate. Okay, just try to explain the case in such a way that you people are there in the workplace and you do have something to deal with it. So try to gather these kind of case studies. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes. And Sushma and Karishma, your questions are still pending, right? We'll try to complete in tomorrow's session. If not
sir.
possible,
Yes.
next week we're
Okay,
doing
sir.
this.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Yes. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.